we should be in for something very special. As you can see, we've already started here. That's a throw. He has found a way through. Now then, the ball's come loose. Ahmad's cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Tielemans. Ahmad! Goal! Manchester United! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Manchester United gain their reward with an early goal. He's onto it in a flash. Mount, probing pass, clears it away. That is lovely. Oh, what a ball! Moved on forwards. James. And it's played forward. Either side really getting hold of the ball. James, played out towards the right wing. O'Brien, spread out to the left. Aimed in towards the centre. He's clearly asking too much with that. Mount. That's a foul, free kick's been given. Chance!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Shaw. Maguire. Diogo Dalot. Up towards the front line. Doyle. Doyle forwards and with intent. Tielemans. Who's going to be first to this? Quality ball. Ooh, can he get onto this? Kabore. And here's James. Moore. That's the keeper's ball. Diogo Dalot. Ahmad. Mount. Tielemans. Tielemans, gently done. That's really well cleared. Mount. That's really well manoeuvred. Maguire. Diogo Dalot. Manchester United have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Mount. And here's Ahmad. And it's Dallo. Diogo Dallo climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Diogo Dallo. And the keeper has it. Manchester United leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. And here's Mount. Wins the duel this time. It's McLean. Great defending, strong and determined. Forward it goes. James. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tielemans. Diogo Dallo. It's an inviting looking ball, that. O'Brien. Takes aim and crosses. Maguire can get it clear. He can get that clear. McLean shifted upfield. Maguire clears it away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's been drilled forward. It's run loose here. That has been knocked clear. He's in plenty of space here. Maguire tries to clear. Diallo looking to add to his goal. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Heaven aim forwards. Now it's Ahmad. Matheus Cunha. And it's Shaw. Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out? Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Shaw, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, it's a great ball here, plenty to aim at here. Oh, he's enjoyed that, he evidently loves the contest. And it's played forward. And they win it back again. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's heaved it away, and that's been won straight back. Moved on forwards. Very nicely done. O'Brien. He's got to be in here! Tielemans, forwards and with intent. Maguire, driven forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Doyle. Lofted upfield. Oh, good spread. O'Brien looks to the other side. McLean. Doyle does really well to win the ball there. Kabore. That's really well manoeuvred. Mount. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that was very necessary. And it's Mount. And it's hoisted clear. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. Diogo Dalot. Maguire.
Tielemans. Doyle. Oh, good-looking ball. Heaven. Shaw shifted upfield, and it's played forward. Nicely intercepted. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That's Ahmad. Driving forward. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That has been cut short. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mount. Matches Cunha. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Tielemans. Mount. Over to the left. Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it. And it's played into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. They've played it short. Oh, it's come loose. Tielemans aimed forwards. Moved on forwards. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's Mathias Cunha. Nice control. And it's Shaw. That's very neat. And the shot's on here. And a chance! Steps it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Diogo Dalot. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Ahmad.
Good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
James. Out towards the flank. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. O'Brien. James. That's going to go a long way. It back and can go again. Doyle. That's really well manoeuvred. Mount. Aim forwards. And it's hoisted clear. The cross comes in. Nice interception, well timed. Tielemans. Shaw, gently done. Diallo is onto it in a flash. Diogo Dalot. Maguire. Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Mount, and here's Ahmad, and he has been fouled there. Cleared away. He's had a shot! McCain gets it. Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, so...
United go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. So we're just settling back into this second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Shaw. Maguire. Evan. Shaw. Long ball looking to counter. Doyle. And it's played forward. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. McLean. He is just caressing the ball. Chance, surely! And he shoots. Tielemans. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Wins the duel this time. And he's managed to gift it back. James. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Heaven. Mount. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Maguire. Mount. Aim forwards. Matheus Cunha. And here's Ahmad. Mount. Great defending, strong and determined. Moore. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. A searching ball out wide. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, can he get onto this?
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Heaven. Diogo Dalot. Maguire. Shaw, who does have an assist to his name. Cody, gently done. Calmly anticipates. Moore does really well to win the ball there. And it's Mount. Out to the right. Diallo looking to run onto it. Time to deliver. No way through, so back it comes. Goes for a shot! Not clear. There's the shot! Here's Mount. That's really well manoeuvred. Heaven cuts it out. Matheus Cunha. Ahmad! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Ahmad actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he thumps it clear. Mount, oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he finish? And yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Moved on forwards. Maguire clears it away. Diogo Dalot. Diallo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Can he latch on to this? He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Mount, and he shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here.
I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Diogo Dalot gets good distance on it. Cody aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. McLean shifted upfield. He's in plenty of space here. Diogo Dalot tries to clear. O'Brien. And he's had a chance! Cleared without complication. Cody gently done. Tielemans. And it's played forward. Do have a chance to counter here. He's got away. Steaming on goalwards. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Che Rodriguez. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Shot a goal! And reclaimed it in a trice. O'Brien. Now the breakaway. And it's played forward. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That's really well manoeuvred. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. No surprise, that's a booking. That's not going far. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Mount. Now who's going to be first to this? Succumbs to the pressure. Mount. Now it's Maciej Cunha. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's made its way. More! Great strike. A test for the keeper.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
forwards. Oh, good ball! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, they could be caught out here. Fired deep towards the back post. Ball's gone out of play. So there's going to be another change here. Mount knocks it out wide. Diogo Dalot. Moore. And claimed it back swiftly. McLean. It is quite a run he's making here. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Heaven. Maguire, gently done. Diogo Dalot, played into space. Played out wide. Diallo looking to get on the end of this. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Shaw gets across to intercept that. Searching pass he's played there. Now can he find a finish? And it's hoisted clear. There's the shot! Defending of the desperate variety. It's a throw-in. O'Brien. Mount. Ahmad. Matheus Cunha. Nice touch. Proves too strong. Lobbed in behind. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Ahmad. And it's Mount. Matheus Cunha! That is great goalkeeping.
Matheus Cunha clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Matheus Cunha. Manchester United have a free kick. Now it's Matheus. Decent chance! Oh, he's missed it.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Maguire moved on forwards. He's onto it in a flash. Matheus Cunha. Manchester United are almost home and dry now. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Pinned towards the front line. Evan. Mount. Ahmad. Diogo Dalot. And it's Mount. And he should have made it four.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the entrance.
Mount. Matheus Cunha.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Diogo Dalot. And it's played forward. Ahmad. And it's Mount. Caresses it through. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Diogo Dalot. And here's Ahmad. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Takes a shot! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Clears it away. He's being... And the finish! That's a good ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Success! Time added on will be 2 minutes. Cody, and it's played forward. Heaven cuts out the pass. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot forwards and with intent. Oh, there's a probing ball. Windass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cody. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. How would you say?